Hi guys, here it is finally, my video on these explosion boxes. They've been done they've been done since Monday. Today's Friday. I just honestly, as much of a joy as it was to receive this order, after making 7 of these, I'm really tired of them. I did create these 4. These 4 are for gentlemen. So I wanted to create them in a way that they had a masculine feel. Hopefully I accomplished that. And let me get going. This is also a design team project for SaCrafters. Let me start with my first one I created. And that is this one. So this is what I used on the top of each box. And obviously it's a Christmas spray, and I got it at Hobby Lobby. So I used paper that I got at Michael's. I can't remember the name of the collection, but let me take this off and show you the inside. Let me turn it a little bit. So the inside of the box has this Christmas tree that I picked up at Walmart, and I used a little fence back here that was sent to me as a design team project. I put that little fence together and I simply embellished it up with a couple of stockings and some pine cones. I kind of embellished up my tree a little bit with some burlap and a bow, and then I put these 2 little snowmen down. I embellished both sides of the fence with more pine cones and the little berries and this red fancy Christmas trim. And then, I just put down some snow here. These boxes were commissioned in order to give, I guess, like a staff member gift, and each panel I made to open, and the idea was they wanted to be able to put a photo and also put a CD in each panel. So I made a simple photo mat, and so 2 photos can go on here, and I'm not going to pull all of these out. I'm just going to tell you. So a photo could go here, and then 2 photos could go here, and then of course the CD sleeve can slide right in there. On this particular box, I did create a place where someone could journal some notes if they wanted to. I put a smaller photo here, and I used this wood piece from SaCrafters, and then I added a little gingerbread man right there. So my next one has a Santa Claus, the same wood piece, and I loved using the wood because it still gave that masculine feel. This one opens up and has a giant picture of Santa Claus and a teddy bear, and then of course the pocket with the photo mat back here. So I'm going to try to go through these pretty quick, and I'm going to do several different videos and put them all together, because sometimes it gives me trouble when I want to upload a very long video. So everything's magnetized so it stays shut. And then one last panel. And I'm also doing this video so hopefully the gal who ordered these can know how they go together. And I'm going to be honest with you, all the lids fit very snugly. I've had problems before where I made the lid just a little bit big, and it just doesn't want to hold the panels up, and it creates a problem. So I have to make the lids rather snug so that, when the box is closed, it stays all together. So let me put this one back together, and I'll be back to show you the next box. Number 2. This is the second one that I created. Ta-da! So, yeah, this center, this was an ornament that I altered from Walmart. And it was just plain with the red glitter, and I added all the different trims and the snowflakes and this up at the top. So, and the doily at the bottom, 2-layered doilies. And then I use these gorgeous snowflakes. I love, love, love these from SaCrafters. And you can leave them natural. You can paint them. You can frontage them. You know, anything. And all of these open like this and have the pull out mat for photo. You can put a photo here. And then, like I said, their pocket is big enough to put the CD that they want to give their staff members. So there's this one. They all open the same. And these snowflakes are different. This one and this one are the same, and then this one and this one are different. I think I was actually running out and I had to order more, but super pretty. So that is box number 2. And here's the lid. Okay, box number 3. Box number 3 has candy canes on it. Love it. Had this trim in my stash, and I layered it on some burlap trim to make it more sturdy. And then I have the same cluster up here. And these clusters did not come with the pine cones. I added the pine cones in there. And on this one, I added the candy because I thought it went well with the candy canes. So let me open. And of course, this one's going to give me a fit. Like I said, some of these lids are fairly tight so that they will hold the box well. All right, check this out. Isn't that stinking cute? This is a great little Christmas tree from SaCrafters. It comes with a little base. So you stick the tree down into the base, and then the base, I glued it down, added the snow, and then I added these gingerbread men that I got at Hobby Lobby and some little candies and candy canes because, like I said, that's what was on the outside of the box. This paper here. So the tree is the same on both sides. I add a little bow at the top. And then this one actually opens like this. And here is the pocket. Now, these I did not add a photo mat because the photo can go right here or another photo can go here. And I just used these metal pieces, and then I added a pine cone as the little door handle. So this one has a Santa Claus, and I added this candy cane here. I'm going to open it like this because it's hard to open one-handed. And then I do have an angel here, and I have an angel on this side as well. And then another Santa Claus, and that opens like that. So that is box number 3. Okay, my fourth and final box for the gentleman is this box. And I kind of got tired of greens, so I wanted to do something with more reds, and this paper was in the collection. I added the burlap, this pretty ribbon that I had picked up at Michael's, the same spray on top. And again, I struggle to do with one hand. I'm going to set you down for a second. And I'm going to pull this lid off. It doesn't want to come off. There we go. Sorry about that, guys. That was kind of weird. Okay. So again, this one has single fold panel. I have this vintage Santa Claus. I had this kind of burlappy red trim in my stash. I used the same pine cone doorknob, and then we open like this with the pocket for the CD and the photo. This one, I used this really cute Christmas tree from SaCrafters. I just layered some paper behind it. It's actually, I think she sells it as an ornament. And it has a back piece, and then it has like, I think 3 layers of this little Christmas tree. So if you buy one, you get multiple layers of the tree. So, you know, I just layered some burlap there. I just love it. It's so rustic, and I usually have a hard time creating for men, but I'm happy with how this came out. So here's a Santa Claus. Opens like that. And then another Christmas tree, and it opens like that. Now in the center, I have another one of these trees I had picked up at Walmart. And I added the burlap bow at the top. I wrapped it with some festive sparkly red trim. And then this is one of Sa's sleighs, and it comes with the 2 reindeer. They're all 3 separate pieces. And what I did was I glued these together, and then I layered them so it looks like the reindeer are pulling the sleigh. And I just love it. Just love it. So great stuff from SaCrafters. I hope you guys will head on over. I will obviously link her in the description box down below. I have another set of boxes. They are 3 boxes for ladies. I will do a separate video on those because they do not have SaCrafters products. So thanks for watching. I hope you will head over to SaCrafters. And for the lovely company that ordered these boxes, I hope you're extremely happy. And I will get these boxes off to you tomorrow. Thanks for watching. Bye.